आयो स्क्रिन आयो खै यो अटोमेटिक किन भएन किन स्विच भएन स्विच हुन पर्ने के अरे स्विचै भएन आज चाहिँ बवाल छ है बवाल उसले चाहिँ पढ्दै पर्दैन थियो यार को छ यहाँ ओमार ब्राहिम दियाज मोमेन्ट एन्ड dribbling finishing को दियो सिखिरी यहाँको छ एज क्रसिङ रेसोल्युसन बस पर्न यार एउटा सिभी ये लक छैन अर्धा गुलर स्टाभियो जाबी सिमन्स कभर स्किलिया रायन सेर्की अर्को कुनमा देखो यसमा के लिन्छ नि के लियो हाकिमी छ त्यो छ यही लिनु पर्यो ओस्मेन पिटार खेल्दिमै तिमीसँग आज फ्री प्लेयर झिकम फ्री प्लेयर यहाँ छ कि हो कि हेर न अल हड्जी दियोफ गोल पोचर जे खेले नि एउटै रहेछ जे खेले नि एउटै रहेछ पाँच पोइन्ट लिन पर्छ यार 5 पोइन्ट इभेन्ट खेल्दै जाऊ नि भाइ त
And so the thrill of the opening game. Giddy hope and expectation. They all line up as equals, looking for the perfect start. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set.
Brahim Diaz! Brahim Diaz! That's brilliant! A finish of true class! And that's got him off to a flyer!
That's the purpose and intensity they showed from the first moment. They really did fly out of the blocks here.
calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Morocco break through nice and early, just as they wanted it.
Oh, shooting chance!
He
He has done it! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
That was a given. It always was.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
So that's 2 now without reply.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
It's an inviting looking ball, that. Wow, leader. Well, they could break here. Brahim Diaz. Now it's En-Nesyri. Now there's
The shot! And it's there! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring!
Oh, he
He
did so
totally
well
understood
to
that.
hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really clever.
a case now of complete control.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Tries to pass it through.
Takes a shot! And it's in! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye.
Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
Number 9.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, they're very much the better team
The
at the
easy win,
moment,
no?
Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even
Yeah,
more
he's on
damage
one,
here.
he's-
He's had a hit! Oh, impressive strike.
Well, I suppose he was being urged
Siz de
to
falan
shoot.
nigarlı
Maybe the
sizi.
crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Good ball, good take. He is through here.
Chance for a shot!
And that's
Yeah,
past the
man.
post.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Brahim Diaz.
Oh, super ball!
Oh, that's fabulous.
He's having a shot!
Low.
And that's wide.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Drives it in.
He rises!
Wait,
He scores! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Morocco are
Messi Usmani bu.
face to face with the
Sos
keeper.
Usmani live
Kicks
bu.
it.
Real chance! Sticks it away!
Dual goal second goal.
There is the big 200. Everybody reminds him what he has gone and done.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
42 minutes is number
And
20.
yes, it's him again.
Brahim Diaz.
Oh, good spread.
There is 3 minutes added time.
Great vision. Look at the space here.
Great shot!
And it's come back out to him.
It's a goal! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
And we hit half-time. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal
Source
for
speed
them.
नहीं भागी भाई ना नहीं
Morocco really are in control
Maldivian
here.
got hit,
They've
dude.
done exactly what they set out to do. There's a genuine flow about their football, and some of the stuff they've played so far has been great on the eye.
Morocco are looking awesome. Going into half-time with a lead then that is surely insurmountable. And we are already promptly...
Can he finish? It's in.
And the headlines continue to get
मोरो बोले
darker
तो मार ही रही
and
थी
darker.
I can see
Bagus
some
header.
heads dropping here
Yeah,
now, Peter. I see things getting even
Goal
worse
to
out
glove
there if
देते
they're not
हैं
careful.
मैं तो दिखा ही रहता तेरी
And that means just one thing, match ball.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
Quality ball. Brahim Diaz. And they can counter here. Now it's En-Nesyri.
आज
Over
तो
to the
पाली
left.
रहा क्या हुआ कसरी
That's an imaginative pass. Shapes to shoot! He's
देखते
got
गोल
it
है तो
all! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight of him, but he doesn't look finished just yet. This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Messina. Amrabat. Brahim Diaz puts his foot on the gas. Tries to... It's a mighty effort!
Yeah.
Oh, crossbar! Oh, good-looking ball. Can he get on the end of this? Can he finish?
upside
And he's straight offside. A noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Oh, look, Peter, this has been a...
And the shot! No mistake!
They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. Good read, needed to be cleared without complication. Unahi. Brahim Diaz. And he shoots! It's there! And with that, he takes home the match ball.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
After 78 minutes.
And with that, the hat-trick is
20.
complete.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite. And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Can he get it through? And into the grateful arms of the keeper. That has been slung wide.
6 added minutes has been indicated.
Nahi does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Threads one in. Now it's in the city.
Great ball, and he's in. Shot a goal! He scored! How many?
Messi यार ये तो दो भी खाए
How
यार.
many? The gulf in class is vast.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
How many? Just how many? And that is as far as it goes. Morocco are able to take all 3 points on day.
कति खेल्न बसेछ यार अझै नकआउटमा 4 गेम खेल्न पर्छ क्या हो एउटा प्लेयर पाउनको लागि त्यत्रो दुःख गर्न पर्छ यार
So a genuine sense of drama here, a pivotal game, offering the chance to seal progress from the group stage and an opportunity also to set the tone for the knockout stage to come. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself.
It's hit the upright.
Morocco would very
Offside.
much seem to be growing their confidence here. You can feel it.
In the city, he's got away.
In the city! Goal! Morocco! And Morocco score first.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
That's the way you go about things if you want to qualify. It's superb.
Place it in low.
रुक it.
Now it's Brahim Diaz.
And the shot! Oh, he's hit the bar!
What an absolute shame. The composure and imagination to set himself free. He should be locked up after that.
Shot a goal! And yes, it's They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead
That
in
is
the
all.
blink of an eye.
That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
Morocco are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to...
Goes for a shot! Just cruising! They are cruising! And they're at it again in double quick time!
Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
Morocco find a position of real strength now.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
কি করছে মানে
Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. He's through and all alone! He's had a shot! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. What a delicious finish. That is immaculate.
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
There will be 3 minutes.
Decent
added
chance! It's in! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring!
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. It's become a case. Shoots! Good effort, and it is right on half-time. Staggering, just staggering. Not in their wildest dreams would they have expected a half-time scoreline like this.
Well, for me, it's a lead that's thoroughly deserved, Peter. They've been quicker to pretty much everything so far. The only thing you've got to wonder is, how taxing is this for the players? How long can they keep it up for? Are we going to see a fade in this second half?
Morocco have run riot in the first half, and barring a miraculous comeback, they have done the job already. And the shot! He's got a goal! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
As if 3 weren't enough, this is nigh on utopian. Unahi? No, that's been intercepted.
Fofana Dante
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
Gineppo. Oh, he's getting hounded, really hounded.
Yeah, for me, this is choreographed muscle, and it's not gentle.
Good running, strong and purposeful. He's tried one! He's put his foot right through that one.
Morocco certainly looks sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Gets a good foot in there. Victory now would mean so much. And he's managed to get free. Shapes to shoot! Goal! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Well, he helps himself to a treble, Peter, and then they switch on. It's a bit late now.
Amrabat. Messina. And it's Amrabat. Played back to the goalkeeper. Amrabat. Aguirre. Amrabat. Almost nothing left on the clock here. Morocco have their place in the knockout stage all but secure. Aguirre. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Messina. Aguirre. Messina. Agea. Messina. Amrabat. Messina. Agea. Messina. Mazraoui. Messina. Unahi. Messina. Amrabat. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. So the deed is done. Thrill and excitement all round.
कति पोइन्ट भयो र मेरो ए यही रहेछ सक्यो नकआउट त्यस्तो गर्छु ए ब्राइम दिया त मेरै रहेछ नि त गरु युगान्डा कति खेल्न पर्ने हो फेरि चार गेम Uganda. Uganda, Uganda.
So we're back again, fresh still in our minds, the highs, the lows, the stresses, the strains. And as they prepare to cross swords all over again, we remind ourselves of that magic of the game. This is what it does to you. It brings you back no matter what. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And he's had it nicked away. Mazraoui battling down that right flank. Oh, he's onto this.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
He's in a great position. Oh, it's come off the upright.
And Nasiri really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Brahim Diaz. There's the shot. It's hit the upright. Still goalless. Now he's off and running. And he was quick to react. Brahim Diaz. Oh, this is a terrific run.
Brahim Diaz! Oh, wonderful! What a goal! A finish of true class!
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing. They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
I think they've gone about their business with the opener very much in mind, and this augurs well now.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Picked out brilliantly, and he's certainly onside here. In it comes. Oh, that's great chance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
어떨때 그네나 샌드위치든
And it's hoisted clear. Oh, super ball! That is great defending, so alert. And he thumps it clear. Quality ball. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Morocco finding their passes. Brahim Diaz. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And he's in on goal. And here's En-Nesyri. He has a... And the shot! Oh, super goal! A finish right from the top draw. They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. That is a diamond of a goal. And we hit half-time. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Morocco really should be thinking about killing this off early in the second half, Peter. The boss will be demanding the same level of intensity from his team, so I'd expect to see the same positive intent after the break, the same purpose again.
Morocco in control at half-time, 2-0. And we're already back up and running after half-time. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Mazraoui. Chance here to counter. Oh, that's fabulous. It's a really well-measured ball. Now there's a fine ball. He's picked his way through. Shot a goal! Yes! And the lead is extended still further. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence, who were made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
Morocco find a position of real strength now. Send it back. Clipped into space. No luck with that dink over the top. Brahim Diaz. Good run through the middle, but he needs support. No, again there's no way through. Unahi. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Yeah, they're certainly getting much tighter.
And he's had a hit! And that is a truly outstanding save.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
And he can clear it away.
Saved by the defense.
Oh, sweet feet. And the shot! Oh, crossbar! Oh, no, a quite unbelievable miss.
If he sacrifices some power, he may control the elevation.
That is good alertness. And they can counter here. Tries to pass it through. That looks a good cross.
Back to the Bonucci. Neri.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
So Hakimi.
Lovely pass, but can he
Hakimi.
get there?
There's no flag. Chance for a shot.
Good.
He has done it. Result no longer in doubt. It's just about how many.
And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Pass somewhat off target. That's a shade optimistic.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
Masina, it's an inviting looking ball that. And it's Mazraoui. Oh, delightful ball. And that will be it. Morocco advance. All stern tests await, no doubt.
क्वार्टर फाइनल अच्छा अच्छा
Well, surely most would agree that we are in what is very much the business end of the competition now. Just 3 more rounds to go, and it is reasonable to believe that they have as good a chance as anyone does. That is the overriding sense here. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. Well, there is a perceptibly greater sense of urgency from both sides here, with a place in the last 4 on the line.
Well, look, when you reach this stage of the competition, you begin to think you can go the distance. Now, the big characters...
Brahim Diaz! It's hit the upright.
Anguissa. Tolo. And it's Nkudu. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Cameroon finding their passes. And they've got a throw. Still goalless. Amrabat. That's good play.
Great chance!
Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, what has happened here?
Motherfucker.
Look at the space.
Big chance!
Hey.
And a terrific save from the keeper.
Brahim Diaz really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And we have our very first corner. Brahim Diaz goes short. Oh, nice touch. Real chance here.
And the finish! Goal! Morocco!
And Morocco score first. Stylish in the extreme, a delicious goal.
Oh, give me this every week. The technical ability was superb, and you can see he meant every bit of this.
Morocco have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
इसको ब्रिज डाला
Can he
था
finish?
Run.
Denied by an instinctive save.
Brahim Diaz clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. And the shot!
किपरले के थाहा छ हौ
Denied brilliantly.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
It's
What
their
the fuck
second
did
corner of
the
the game.
What the fuck
Brahim Diaz with the short one. And here's Brahim Diaz. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
आगे बे
Thinks about the shot. And a chance! They've done it! And they're at it again in double quick time.
You
The
Two
movement
added
so
minutes have been
precise,
indicated.
the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really...
And we hit half-time. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Morocco in control at half-time, 2-0. And the game has already resumed here.
अबे
Now it's Abubakar.
अबे
Engages and forces him off the ball. Now it's En-Nesyri. Now it's Brahim Diaz.
अबे
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the
Okay.
relief. The great escape.
Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. That is lovely. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And this is Abubakar. Now it's Nkudu. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Messina. It's good pressure, good intensity.
Well, learning from your mistakes
That's it,
and not
yeah.
repeating them is never completely guaranteed, but that rear guard is more focused on him now.
Brahim Diaz goes steaming forward. Brahim Diaz. Oh, that's neat. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Wu did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Now, this could be a chance.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Brahim Diaz. Spread it left. En-Nesyri. And it's Abubakar. Oh, that's well spotted. Brahim Diaz. Brahim Diaz running with the ball. He's going for goal! Anguissa. Tolo. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Amrabat. And that's that. So then, can they afford to believe just 2 games left and the wind is well and truly in their sails?
Thank you for your cooperation.
Your reflections then, Jim.
Semifinal. 귀여워. Finally final. Semifinal.
So we welcome you wherever you are to the penultimate game at the end of what has been this magnum opus of football. Fans have travelled from far and wide to ensure that they are part of it, and amid the uncompromising nature of this sporting conflict, we are all united in feeling the acute significance of the semi-final. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So it's a straight shootout for the final. That's what we're going to see. There's nowhere, Jim, you would rather be.
Yeah, one of the occasions of the season, and in an atmosphere to match it. We may well see a high-octane contest where both really look to test respective defences. I sincerely hope we avoid the alternative, which is a potential game of chess.
Brahim Diaz! Goal! Morocco! And Morocco score first.
A truly super goal. What a spiky hit that was.
Oh, how does he get the ball to do that? He's on another level to most of his peers.
He's gone for goal! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
Morocco are looking to break at pace. Brahim Diaz. Oh, this is a terrific run. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Morocco leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Benrahma. Guiri.
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
And here's Guiri.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Brahim Diaz. He's under a lot of pressure there. Unahi. Lovely bit of skill. Oh, it's a great ball here.
And the finish! There it is!
Brahim Diaz running with the ball. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Benrahma. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Now, can they get him away?
Can he finish? And it's hit the woodwork and out! There it is! They have come roaring back!
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
Chance for a shot! Goal! Morocco! Into the lead once more.
And he stuck it away as if laser guided. Half-time in the semi-final. So we have here a genuinely competitive game with neither team truly in control. A single goal the difference at half-time. Neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that two-goal cushion early in the second half.
So it's half-time in the semi-final. Morocco are leading 2-1, but things are very much in the balance here. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Benacer proves too strong. Brahim Diaz, not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
Well, you can't grumble when a player at least tries to make something happen.
Brahim Diaz powering forward here. So we've reached the hour mark. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Nice.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. It's a good 35 yards out, this. Decent enough try.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Morocco have kept their powder dry on the substitution front so far. Could that be about to change?
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly.
Aguirre. And it's Amrabat. Unahi. And it's Diaz. Driving on and making good progress.
There's the shot! Oh, wonderful! What a goal! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy!
And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. And that really is so impressive. So the lead now is 2.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
It's good pressure, good intensity.
Yeah, they're certainly getting much tighter to him now. At least the message was received.
And he's picked it up out wide. That had too much on it. Nouri.
Hakimi.
Oh, easy pickings there. Boudaoui. And here's Guiri. And Amrabat. Messina. Brahim Diaz takes control of it and he's on the move. Bensebaini defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to it. And time is up. Morocco are through and the stands erupt in delirium. This is what it means to them.
Final. पहुंच गया वो भाई गया सेंटर फॉरवर्ड होमिशी भाई गया 오기. मजा क्या हुआ खेलने दिल
So this is the one we've all been waiting for. The crowd embracing the ultimate game in the competition, the ultimate date with destiny for their teams, as one of the game's most sought-after pieces of silverware is within their reach. No shortage of glitz or glamour, and fitting that the final chapter to what has been a great footballing saga should feel as it does here. Let us be treated to a grand finale. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. Two teams, Jim Beglin, with one common thought: to have their...
And the shot! Goal! Morocco!
Brilliant.
Big moment, big goal, big lead. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Morocco penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Well, it's certainly a huge goal, Peter.
Brahim Diaz!
Brahim Diaz.
Magnificent! He's got himself an absolute peach. Again, in a trice, and they are soaring.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
And he shoots!
Oh, that wasn't far away.
Well, look at him, furious at himself for missing. Having said that, the manager applauds his effort to find that bottom corner.
Morocco have scored two quick goals here and are firmly in the driving seat. 2-0 the score. Now it's En-Nesyri.
Can he finish? Fantastic from En-Nesyri! A finish right from the top draw. They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye.
Well, how's that for a class finish?
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
A case now of complete control.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
He's got away. That is lovely.
He's having a shot!
Oh, brilliant save.
Brahim Diaz clearly felt that distance wasn't an issue, but maybe there were better options for him there.
Unahi.
And he's had a hit! Oh, it's hit the post!
Morocco looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Jacobs. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know.
Okay.
Good running.
He's gone for goal! Brahim Diaz! That's brilliant! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And with that, he takes home the match ball.
He just absolutely speared that in.
Well, that was hit with genuine ferocity. You just don't stop those, Peter.
At a time.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
This is such a dominant performance.
Takes a shot! Just cruising! They are cruising! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Well, there's the whistle. The first half of the final has flown by. Well, what a half they've had. Cruising to victory, and it's only half-time. Astonishing. Half-time in the final, Jim. How do you read it?
Morocco really need to keep their focus now, Peter. They have the all-important lead, but their opponents are going to come at them with everything they've got. in the second half, so they can't afford any switching off.
Half-time then, just 45 minutes between us and the climax of it all. Morocco have run riot in the first half, and barring a miraculous comeback, they have done the job already. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Sarr. Now it's En-Nesyri. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Well, he helps himself to a treble, Peter, and then they switch on. It's a bit late now.
Idrissa Gueye. Jackson. Stood up well to him there. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Excellent challenge there, uncompromised. And here's Mane. Sarr. Nice interception, well timed. Unahi. And Hakimi. And it's Diaz. Sarr. Mane. Played with finesse. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. En-Nesyri is fouled.
Lai पछि पाइन्छ सेन्टर फरवर्ड
Messina.
फ्री
Played out towards the right wing. Nicely spread. Back into the middle. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Morocco can breathe again, just.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Now it's Brahim Diaz.
And
And the finish! And he hits the net! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
And yes, it's him again. Played back in. Caresses it through. Jackson! It's hit the upright. And another try!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Jackson
Koulibaly.
सकिनलाई छ नि त
Brahim Diaz. Driving on and making good progress.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Brahim Diaz.
सकियो
Driving run.
Yes.
And there goes the final whistle.
Today's match day program.
Morocco had...
पायो haha shoo Wait, was ले यिनीहरूले त देखाउँदै देखाएन त एनिमेसनै देखाएन त गोल पोजर रहेछ नि त फेरि ये 102 जाला यो कसको साथ यसको साथ अच्छा जय हनुमान के बोला स्ट्रेंथ 90 फिनिशिङ ठिकै हो हेडिङ नै छ 93 94 86 83 जम्पिङ पनि छ 84 फिजिकल कन्ट्याक्ट ब्यालेन्स 90 स्ट्यामिना 92 वा अझै फर्म स्ट्यान्डर्ड रे व्हाट द फक weak foot accuracy high yay chop thrown heading long range collar acrobatic finishing first time shot phenomenal finishing pinpoint crossing yay crossing punch gamemanship area superiority yay heading नै भेटेछ यसले हाइट कति है 180 मार्छ त्यसले त हाहा ओइ ओइ ड्रिभलिङ नै ठिकै छ के दिनु पर्छ नि यसलाई मार्छ यसले फेनोमेनल फिनिसिङ त्यही माथि डबल टच दिनु पर्यो यार स्किल गयो डबल टच डबल टच नाइस डबल टच डबल टच तिरीमा डबल टच चाहिँदैन हो चुक्त्रान डबल टच के डबल टच ये परिहाल्यो नि के दिँदा ठिक होला यसले सुटिङ दिँदा ठिक होला यसलाई अब सुटिङ ल नकल सट ये मार्छ त अब यसले मार्छ त अब यसले अब यसमा राइजिङ सर्ट थप्यो भने राइजिङ र कुन सर्ट हो हेर्न मिलेन हमेसा यसले त मार्ने हो त राइजिङ सर्ट र कुन डिपिङ सर्ट दियो भने त कसम यसले त मार्छ त यसले त काटे एपिक रहेछ यो जान्न भनेपछि परफर्म त जान्न मसँग दुईटा लाम्पाट भयो यार पग्लक्कै लट्टे रेटिङ घटेछ थियो यो 100 पुगेछ यसको दिन थियो यार अस्ति यो हिजो आज लट्टे घटेछ 2 रेटिङ घटेछ केही छ ठिकै छ ठिकै छ भनेको स्क्वाड भनेको स्क्वाड पाइसक्यो हामीले रुवेन्डहरू नि रमहरू फ्लामिङ्गो मर्छ है मर्छ ये लिभरपुल वाला हो क्या यो लिभरपुल वाला रहेछ राइट ब्याक थियो त मार्छ है मार्छ थास पनि छ यो
So we're all raring to go again. In life, of course, there's so much more important than this game, and yet this game feels so important. It is crucial, imperative that the teams harbouring ambitions to go a long way come smoothly out of the blocks here, and it's all building up very nicely. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting.
If you're just joining us, we are already on the way.
त्यसकी आमाहरु म तीनजना
The defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost and a chance. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Dobbin receives it in a good position here. Oh, that's nice. Good ball, good take. Chance! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it will make him feel much better at the moment.
And here's Haaland. Haaland. This is promising. Takes a shot!
Wey Haaland
A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
Milan have penetrated for the first time.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Can he get on the end of this? Cross to the back. There's the header! Preston trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Rosicky. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is he's having a go!
No.
He almost caught everyone out there the way he just eked out the room to get the shot in.
ए लङ रेन्ज सुटिङ छैन क्या यसको
Rice.
के भन्यो ए ओके छ त आउ न अहिले
James. And it's Rice. Dobbin. That's a good ball out wide.
That's positional goals, the utilisation of space.
An audacious attempt!
ओइ
That is delicious! About as smooth as it gets. They have come. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. And we are back underway. Played out wide. Good running, strong and purposeful. Rosicky closing in on goal.
ए बाबु
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
त्यति साह्रो किन उठिन्छ
Rodri. And here's Rosicky. He's in a great position here. Haaland! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Rice with the short one. Rosicky is in a
भित्र
good position
नजाने
here.
यार
And now they can spring out of defence.
हे बस्न
Rodri. And no, that was never
रन्टीको
going to
छोरो
make
बल
it.
पनि
It's a
भेटिन्छ
sharp pass. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger.
मासला
Well, that is
Nice
good.
kill, Alan.
Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Milan finding their
हेर्न
passes.
मासला कति
Dobbin, who's steaming forward.
मेन पछाडि बसेको भनेको छु त्योहरू
Good read, needed to be. And here's the chance to counter. And the shot!
के खाछ किपरले मुजी
Dobbin, and that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
मान्छेले अड्केकै
does have
रन्टीको
an
छोरो
assist to his
मुजी
name.
त्यस्तो बल पनि लिएर जान सक्दैन छुतिया
Rosicky. And it's Lampard. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. There's the shot! Goal, Milan!
Common problem.
And they're back in front.
The goal scorer for Milan.
Lacking for neither time nor space. It could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Well, from a defensive perspective, Peter, that's a really poor one to give away.
Big chance!
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
के गरेको भनेको यार
Oh, that's fabulous.
यहीसँग नि ढुम्बाइ खेल्छ त त्यो
Rice could move up a gear here. The ball is loose and the chase is on.
Milan can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
Has been indicated.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. Big header! He scored! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! It was wonderful. And that's that. Decent game of football, that. Intense, intriguing. And both sides, as it turns out, unable to be separated. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
यहीले हान्थ्यो
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here.
Everybody, and
Gorgeous,
welcome to
gorgeous
today's
evening. The
match.
skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
The pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. We have already started here. Oh, there's a probing ball.
Deserved a better ball there. He's right to be disappointed.
राडी मुझे भेट्न भनेको भयो
He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
He is through here. And there's green grass ahead of him. And a chance! Goal, Milan! That is how you do it. A goal to launch his new life.
Milan.
His new chapter. That is lovely. Finished with amazing expertise.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
Milan gain their reward with an early goal. Strong running down that left flank. Opts for safety.
Dum, bum, 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 bum.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0.
चेन्ज भन नि अगाडिको
Unrelenting, uncompromising pressure on him. Brzezinski for Rice. And they can counter here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
ए आइज न हौ
Showing good feet. Adams did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. It's a promising position. Decent chance. Well, now it's and he's following up. It's in. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Milan are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Rice charging forward, the ball at his feet. Lampard. And he lines up a cross. And the first 45 minutes are up. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Milan are heading into the break, very happy with how it's gone so far. And he's had a hit!
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
Oh, such a clever touch.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Early stages of the second half, and still 2 between them. Rodri.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. No outsmarting him this time. He's shifting through the gears here. Adams. And here's the chance to counter. And he welcomes it in. Gets into some space. And he's onside. And he shoots! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Murphy.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
Rice looking to add to his goal. He's in plenty of space here. Shot a goal! Oh, what has happened here? In he goes again! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Murphy. That is good alertness. Now it's Haaland. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Substitution on the field. Number 10, number 9, number 2. Coming on the field, number 36, number
Milan
11,
can consider
number
themselves
24.
just about safe now. Foot in. Shot could be on. Tries to pass it through. He's through here. Oh, cracking ball. Chance, surely! And it's there! Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their
2
foes.
minutes has been indicated.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Milan are such an adept counter-attacking team.
And that is as far as it goes. This is a side which is purring, picture perfect to win. They will relish having pulverised what was put in front of them. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
This is Peter Drury, and next to me, providing insights, will be Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself.
And as you can see, we've already started here.
Well, Xabi Alonso is the standout. He'll be looking to set the tempo and dictate the play here, Peter.
He is so integral to this team, isn't he?
Yeah, he has the quarterback influence on a team so that as soon as he gets on the ball, everyone starts making runs. He's a master passer and a beautiful manipulator of the ball.
1v1 ओके छ त यो पछि खेलाउँला नि ब्रदर
Xabi Alonso. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Isco. Isco. Distributed tidily. Backward it goes. Xabi Alonso. Isco. In towards the back, climbs up big! Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
I think we can expect a few more of those now. Better timing was all that was required.
Charlton finding their passes. Well, there's your danger man, a title that is entirely justified. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Look at the space here! And the shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? I think that's offside. Yes, it is. No goals as yet. Lampard can so cleverly bypass the press. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Coventry. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. Lampard.
Que passe there?
And the counter is on. Not the most accurate pass. Coventry carries the ball down the right. Xabi Alonso wins the duel this time. He's having a shot! They want to be quick to recover this. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Oh, he's gifted it to the opposition. And a chance! Xavi Alonso. It's Batistuta. And it's Isco. He's tried one! Oh, what a goal! What a goal!
Oh, it was a brilliant way to more or less bring this first half to a close, and you can only applaud such a fabulous goal to separate these two teams, and from a player we should never really doubt.
There will be
One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and
There's the whistle for half-time. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff. So your views on the first half?
okay, they got hit with that one sucker punch, but I don't think there was much wrong with their overall approach. I think the boss needs to give his team a lift during the break, and they should still be quite buoyant.
Milan leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now, and we get some free-flowing football.
It's a mighty effort! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Milan have the chance to go the other way.
Acha.
We expected better, and so did he.
Niceties
Keep
are not
us
part
with you.
of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
Milan just about have their noses in front. It is... Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
And he's going to Rex. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. He's gone for goal! Oh, he gave that an almighty thump.
Well, the keeper looks perplexed. That was hit with real ferocity.
रन मध्येको छोराहरू एउटा
And they're back on the ball again. Now it's Batistuta.
के भन्छ
Driving through the middle. And Batistuta! They've scored! Two to the good, and they are purring. Absolutely purring. That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
Milan are doing very nicely, thank you.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Xavi Alonso is always looking to break lines. Well, that looks a decent ball. Plays it across. Shot a goal! And it's there! Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. Another moment of magic. A real wow moment.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that.
Great chance! Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Isco now looking to orchestrate a counter. Great ball if he can get there. And that is expertly dealt with. Good running, strong and purposeful. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Looking for the run. Carvajal. He's shifting through the gears here.
Okay, it didn't quite come off. The execution, I think, needs a retry, maybe with a better outcome.
Lampard! Keeper always had the measure of that.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Punched away, and he can clear it away. No, again there's no way through. And that's it. Milan really have hit the heights. A tour de force that has left their opponents reeling.
Onde tá brother ko खेलम च्याटमै हुनुहुन्छ कि हुनुहुन्न Go for it, right mid forward. Barca. Tight. आउनु ब्रदर आउनु $6,000 त छ भित्र Hey. Keke Genkai. Hey.
Well, this is just joyous. The perfect backdrop
Hello, everybody,
as both
and
sides
welcome
look
to
to clear the
today's
first
match.
hurdle. Supporters here in terrific numbers. So will they be going back happy at the end of 90 minutes? Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. We have already started here. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Kevin De Bruyne. He's just one of the best strikers of the ball you'll ever see, and that applies just as much to his passing game as it does to his shooting prowess. He generally likes to keep things simple, taking as few touches as possible, but making every one of them count. I've got a feeling he's going to be a real handful for the opposition here.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Owen showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. He is through here. And that's a simple one for the keeper. So what can they make of this? Chelsea are seeing more of the ball, but still aren't carrying much goal threat. Lampard.
कति स्लो चल्यो
Palmer. Lampard conjures time and space where few can. It's come through and he's had a quick look in. Oh, shooting chance! Driving forward. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Looking to play him in. That looks a good ball through. Oh, terrible pass. Can he finish? It's a goal! The breakthrough strike. Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel.
After 28 minutes.
Chelsea penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
That has really stirred things up, and if they carry on like this, things might even get louder here.
Erling Haaland.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And it's Rosicky. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Here's a shot! And that was probably asking just too much.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Rice goes short. The ball goes in. He's got tall. Oh, that was no routine save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Chelsea are one up and looking surprisingly comfortable. That's a sharp pass. Rodri. James. Good, strong midfield running here.
हे बाबु यार
Can he get it through? Now it's Doku. Stood up well to him there. And if you have just joined
There will
us,
be 1
still
minute at a
just
time.
one goal between them. 1-0 the score.
कस्तो हेभी हो गेम
And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here. How would you review the first half?
Well, I'm a little bit worried for them and the way they've looked in transitions, Peter. They've been a bit exposed, so they might be only one down, but they can't afford to have any more sloppy moments. Concede another, and we know it's an awful long way back.
Chelsea leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break.
heavy game heavy
Substitution in progress.
And the second half gets underway. Chelsea carrying a one-goal lead. Now it's Rosicky. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Haaland! Well, that's a foul. Which side of the line is that? Chelsea have themselves a chance from the spot. Rodri. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Owen. He's in a good position here.
Oi!
And this is it's Salah!
Bro
And for a moment, time stood still.
It's really well
He's a
read
fun
here,
one,
but
didn't
having
he?
done the
Yeah.
hard part, he'll be slightly disappointed not to make more of it.
Looking for options for movement.
네.
The less said about that pass, the better.
Here, यो अपडेट पछि त जहिले गेम
Your
बिग्रिन्छ
impressions so far, Jim?
Well, the message they're sending out now is pretty loud and clear. Let's grab a second goal and give ourselves an element of comfort.
Well, that is one way to stop him.
रनमतीको छोरो कति सुतेको भनेको
Defending was strong and firm. And it's Lampard. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Well, if you dwell on it for that long, that's what happens.
It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Lampard.
Cadê,
Lampard stood his ground strongly. And here's Rosicki.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
A probing pass. Pickford with the clearance. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run.
It's hit the upright. Terrific effort, just off target.
Well, the keeper looks perplexed. That was hit with real ferocity. Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
1 minute added time.
भाग्ना
And that will be the final act.
I'm afraid to
Perfect
tell you that
result,
we were expecting
perfect
traffic to be
outcome.
heavy.
Sheesh. म त्यही अब अघिल्लो पनि खेलेको छैन यार खेल्न पर्यो
Well, this is just joyous. The perfect backdrop as both sides look to clear the first hurdle. Supporters here in terrific numbers. So will they be going back happy at the end of 90 minutes? Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. So it's away we go then. And the history of this fixture tells us always to expect the other. He's through and all goes for a shot!
Gotcha.
Oh, surely that deserved better.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better chance, really. And 99 times out of 100, you know what I'm going to say next.
कसरी मिस गरे गंजा फुक्ता है क्या
Kubasi. Now Howson. Cucurella. And here's Torres. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Camavinga. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Camavinga. Camavinga running with the ball.
Anna
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Doué. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. And here's Mbappe. And he's in on... And the shot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And we have our very first corner. It's a loose ball. And he's quick to get it clear again. And now a sudden chance to counter. Koundé cuts out the pass. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Kante. And he gets rid in a hurry. Kante tries making a foray down the right. And it's Camavinga. And here's Dembele. He's having a shot! Goal! France! How very smart. He just got it right.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came off beautifully.
France penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Well, that's changed the mood entirely, as you'd expect, Peter. It'll be fascinating now to see what kind of reaction it will cause.
Now it's Villa. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Camavinga. And that was very necessary. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Pinches it off him. Camavinga has created one goal already. Mbappe.
There will be 1
This is
minute
Dembele.
added time.
Chance! It's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. He watched it all the way, and the finish was unearned. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
France really should be thinking about killing this off early in the second
With the
half,
owner of
Peter.
a blue
The
car
boss will be
parked outside
demanding
the
the same
stadium
level
gate.
of intensity
Kindly
from his
remove it,
team.
as it is about
So
to
I'd
be
expect to
towed
see
away.
the same positive intent after the break, the same purpose again.
Well, the players definitely know they're in a derby. More of the same to come after the break, you can be sure of that. France go in at half-time on a comfortable two-goal cushion. Here we go again then. Mbappe! Mbappe! Relentless! Just relentless! And they are cruising away. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
France find a position of real strength now. Chouameni driving forward. And here's Camavinga. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all.
That's good play from him.
Now it's Torres. Now it's Villa. Shot, surely! Oh, what has happened here? It's loose. Who's going to get there? Upamecano herring after the ball here. Fermin. Cucurella just loves to go forward whenever he can. And he's managed to get free. Oh, some tackle that. Rodri did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now it's Torres. Upamecano getting this one clear. Spain looking to pass their way through. Kubasi. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played.
Well
Well stopped.
Cucurella. Oh, terrible pass. Camavinga. Half an hour gone in the second half. Doué. And it's Camavinga.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. He's got away. David Villa. And that has left him in a heap. Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. And he is going into that little black book. Well, this is worrying. He is not the sort of player who tends to stay down.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
It's a Spain free kick. So the perfect chance to get one back. Roll! Rising over the bar. Threads one in. Well, that's been cut out. Well played. Well, now it's a race for the ball. And the shot! It's in! An act of charity, gratefully received.
Well, you've got to give him credit for pressing so quickly there.
Spain give themselves a fighting chance. Back in with a shout. Added time going up here. It's 3 minutes. France finding their passes. And that will be it. France have done it. The perfect outcome in this most pressured of games.
Wow, this is के घटाउँथ्यो नि यसको स्ट्राइकर हिस्ट्री हाल्यो नि के हुन्छ यसलाई 네마르시도. 파파파파파파파파파파. 시스터. 네마르. 네마르시도. तीन चार पाँच एक थ्री What the fuck? Thuya. Ventured. Kaga paryo. Fuck. इभेन्ट पनि सकियो म के गर्नु anyone versus comment 헐. ल है छल्लेकोमा